Hey Virgos, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of February. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly, and occasional pick of cards here on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight on into the reading. This reading is a general reading, so I'm just going to be looking at whatever comes up, any situation, a person that may possibly come back. Whatever comes up, we're going to look at it. All right, and I'm going to start off with the tea leaf oracle cards to see, exactly what is going to be coming up for you. All right, let's take a look. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos for the month of February? All right, nothing from this half of the deck, I should say. I do split this deck in half because my little hands can't hold it all. So let's try with the other half. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos for the month of February? Okay, here we go. So you got the pin, new job or career. That's great to see. Excuse me. That's great to see, especially for those of you who have been looking for this shift and for this change. That's really encouraging. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot cards and start clarifying the situation for you. I am using the Divine Feminine Tarot. Spirit, oh my goodness, my voice today. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos regarding this pin? What messages do you have regarding this pin for my Virgos? Let's take a look. All right. Come on. Get it together. All right, we got the 10 of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed with the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is what I'm already seeing, Virgos. You guys are in the process, or you already have released yourself from a situation that was extremely either toxic or unfulfilling, or you felt like maybe you were even being taken advantage of here. Now, this could be an old job, an old career that you've been trying to move on from for some time, and it finally came to the point where you're like, I just can't do this anymore. There was probably a triggering event. We have the Moon card here in reverse, Major Arcana card. Okay, it feels like there was a lot of things that finally just bubbled up to the surface that you couldn't handle anymore, and it felt like this is not a good situation for me to continue to put myself in. With the Queen of Cups reversed, it feels like you were just emotionally done. It was emotionally draining you. It was turning you into somebody that you just are not, the kind of thing where you just dread going into this space. And you just cannot let it, you can't shake that feeling. Even when you come home afterwards and you try to, decompress, it still lingers, that sense of, ugh. I don't know how else to put it. It's just like, ugh, So with the Queen of Wands here, it's finally you taking a stand and being like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Kind of a thing. I'm taking my dignity, I'm taking my self-respect, and I'm moving the fuck on because I cannot continue to live like this. It's just too much. This Moon in reverse card too also tells me that something may have been revealed to you recently. That's what really pushed you over the edge here. It was like there was already a lot of shady shit going on, or just a very toxic environment going on, and then something else that you weren't even probably aware of came to light, and you're like, that's it. That's the last straw. I am done. All right, enough about that. Let me go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards because I really want to see what's going on here. I really want to look at the Moon card and see what came up. Like, what was this last trigger that just really pushed everything over the edge? Spirit, can we clarify the Moon in reverse, please? Can we clarify the Moon in reverse, please, for my Virgos? What happened? I want to know. I'm so nosy. Let's see. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, the Hermit, the King of Swords with the 3 of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. Question mark? What's going on here? All right. Okay, Hermit card is Virgo energy. So hello, Virgo. Feels like you've been putting on a show for everybody. Oh, okay. Feels like you have been putting on a show for everybody at work, making everything seem like everything's fine. 10 of Cups, everything's good with Virgo, you know. Don't have to worry about Virgo. I'm good, but secretly you're thinking like, oh, if you only knew how I truly felt. I have some choice words for all of you. The Three of Swords reversed is really interesting. It's like you finally got past the things that really irritated you and rubbed you the wrong way, and then something just switched in your brain and you're like, it's go time. It's time to turn this in my favor. So I feel like, again, it's like you've been looking for this new job or career for a long time. And with the King of Swords, that intellectual knowledge is coming through for sure. You've been really watching how you act and how you display yourself to people. But deep down inside, you have been, you know, on the search for this. And I feel like this moon in reverse is you finally making that reveal to your coworkers and your superiors and saying, all right, nice knowing you, I'm out. Which makes me laugh. I love a good surprise, especially in things that have been kind of toxic. I'm petty a little bit. I'm a little petty. Okay, so I like seeing people get what they deserve, kind of a thing. So yeah, that's ultimately what I think has been going on here. It's like you've already moved past the pain of this. You've already moved past the irritating parts of the job, and you probably, for a lot of you, are either still in it or you've just recently let people know, hey, I'm gonna be moving on. But it took you quite some time, I feel, for you to kind of find what it is that you've been looking for. So the satisfaction of having this knowledge to yourself has really been what's kind of fueling you in the process of kind of transitioning here. Love to see it. I'm here for it. Go for it. All right, let's see. What else do we want to clarify? What else do we want to clarify here? I kind of want to know about the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords reversed, because I want to know like what happened. Like I said, I'm so nosy, but I also like this Queen of Wands. I just feel like this Queen of Wands is you taking your power and finally getting yourself out of the situation. Let's look at the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords reversed. Spirit, can we clarify this 10 of Swords and 2 of Swords reversed? Can we clarify this 10 of Swords and 2 of Swords reversed for my Virgos, please? And thank you. Okay, the World reversed. All right. The Sun reversed. Oh my God. 3 major arcana. The High Priestess in reverse with the 9 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it just wasn't what you were hoping for. It feels like maybe some of you guys got even passed up for like a promotion, or, you know, you had been hoping for some kind of promise. Maybe someone made you a promise of like a pay raise or a different schedule or a more flexible schedule, or, you know, a promotion to put you in a position that you've been wanting for a while and that you know you're qualified for. And it was just like, nope, 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 not happening. All right, so with the World card, we have Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. We have the Sun card in reverse with Leo, and the High Priestess is going to be more Cancer and Moon energy. Seeing a lot of hidden things here coming up. We have the Sun in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. This can talk about either A, not listening to your gut intuition about what's actually going on behind the scenes that you just had a feeling was happening. But it can also talk about not listening to your inner needs. Okay, with the Sun in reverse, this can also just talk about being really unhappy, not feeling valued, not feeling like your efforts are getting the recognition that they deserve, kind of a thing. And then not being satisfied with that. but always saying externally, like, it's okay, it's fine, I'll get them next time, kind of a thing. Yeah, Spirit's like, you've been putting off that feeling for so long that you've really kind of stepped down how unhappy you are or were here. This was definitely something that needed to end. This is a situation that needed to end, and Spirit's kind of pushing you to make that change now. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty clear cut and dry. It's just, it feels very shady to me. It feels very, you know, a lot of false promises, that kind of a thing. So if that's resonating for you, then, you know, I'm glad that you're getting out of there and you're moving on to something new. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to some oracle cards to get some additional messages for you. I'm gonna be looking at the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. See if we can get some messages from your ancestors on this particular situation. Spirit, any additional messages for my Virgos regarding their month of February? Let's see. All right, we have remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs. For me, this is just a remember who you are. Like, you're that bee, you're that bitch, all right? You're that bitch. Don't let anybody make you feel any different. We also have interact and relate, community, family, and traditions. Okay. Wow. Interact and relate. Very interesting. Some of you guys may work with communities or families, or maybe that's something you have wanted to get into for a long time. Working more with people, or doing or providing a service for families and communities. That's very uplifting. I love that. Oh, something else that just came up. This company, okay, so your old job could be shady in terms of how they work with their clients or the people that they serve. That's another thing that just came up. Okay. We also have be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. I feel like your spiritual team has been trying to get in touch with you about your extended warranty for a while. That world card in reverse that came up, they've been trying to tell you that this is not the place for you for a while. Okay. So they want you to be more open to listening to those messages when they do come in. When you get those little, like, those weird thoughts in the back of your head, or those gut feelings like something just doesn't feel right, or I don't feel happy about something, like something just doesn't feel right, you need to listen to those. At the bottom of the deck, we also have laugh and have fun, smile, positive energy, joyfulness. This is going to be a much brighter, enjoyable space for you. It's going to be an enjoyable new journey for you, and I'm really excited to see that come through for you guys. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You feel like you can finally just let everything go and go back to being this really vibrant person. I'm so excited to see that. All right, let's look at the final deck of the reading, which is going to be the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Virgos for the month of February? What final messages do you have for my Virgos? Let's take a look. All right, we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in good luck. Wonderful. Yes, good luck. So if you guys haven't found a new job or career yet, hopefully that is what's going to be coming to you this month. So keep pushing, keep believing, keep manifesting. Maybe you guys are waiting to hear back from one company in particular that you really, really have your eyes on. Keep that spirit open to receiving that. Okay, let's see what else. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. Yeah, big Queen of Wands energy down here. Step into your power, take your power back, and go for what it is that you actually want. And finally, we have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. All right, so the more we worry or put pressure on ourselves to achieve what it is that we want, sometimes the slower the universe tends to respond. Don't operate from a place of lack or urgency. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Gemini. Think it through. All right, think it through. I think that's really just talking about keeping things on the hush hush, okay? Making sure that everything is lined up before you go making any any waves in the in the workplace. Because I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, I know I have a lot of really great Virgo friends, and I know particularly my women Virgo friends are very eager to tell people who yeah they're very eager to tell people who they are. So I would say just hold off on that until you have everything lined up and ready to go, and then when everything is signed, sealed, delivered, you can let them have it. All right. Anyways, Virgos, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you. I'd love to hear more about the situation because the pettiness in me is so real. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe as well if you guys want to see more videos like this. If you want to connect with me on my other socials like Instagram and TikTok, I do some fun things over there as well. And if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful month, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.